Hey guys. You have no idea how unbelievably fucking mad I am right now, and I know I sound like I was just crying, and that's because I fucking was. You know how I go skating on Fridays and shit. Well, I went this Friday, and someone decided they wanted to steal my motherfucking shoes. Um, Thanks, asshole. If I ever find out who the fuck you are, I am going to rip off your nuts, burn them, turn them into a fucking burnt ass bowl, chop off your dick, turn it into fucking Cheerios, and then feed the Cheerios made of your dick to you, and then shove the balls up your fucking ass so far that they come out your fucking mouth. Okay? Because they were my favorite fucking shoes, right? Which was probably really stupid for me to wear them out, right? But I don't give a fuck. Okay? Fuck you if you're watching this, which you're probably fucking not, but I don't give a fuck. Right? And I know that someone stole them, and I know I wasn't just looking in the wrong fucking locker, because I looked in the same fucking locker like an hour before, and they were still fucking there. And someone else even said that their shit was stolen too. So it's like, who the fuck does that? Who the fuck does that? Like, you have no idea how fuck. I was so fucking pissed off, I punched the fucking wall 7 times. I am extremely pissed off right now. Words cannot fucking describe how pissed off I am. Alright, so now that I'm done with that, I'm moving on to a different subject. Alright, and this subject happens to be suicide and cutting yourself. If you haven't cut yourself, that's great. But don't judge people that do, and don't think that people who have committed suicide are stupid. Because if you have not been to that point, and most of my viewers have, but if you have not been to that point, then you will not understand. Okay? People who commit suicide believe it is the only way out. They have no, they they can't find a reason to live. They can't find a reason to be happy. Okay, and maybe every now and then, oh yeah, I have friends, but there's some other shit going on in their life. And maybe they find out that their friends backstab them, and, you know, that was just like the straw that broke the camel's fucking back. Right? And everything else in their life is total shit. Like, you don't know what's going on in their home life. You don't fucking know what happened to them. Right? So hop the fuck off. Okay? It's none of your fucking business. And if it is your fucking business because you are their frickin' best friend and all you're trying to do is help, and they tell you that it's not your fucking business, hop off. Because usually they either don't want to tell you because it's extremely personal, or they don't want to tell you because it's none of your fucking business. Okay? And if you say someone is stupid for committing suicide, then guess what, bitch? You are stupid. Because you have not been there, and who are you to have the right to judge someone before you've been there and before you've understood that? The shoes were fucking important. I'm going to exclamation mark this bitch. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm talking to someone right now. Alright. So yeah, alright, and if you find someone that self-harms and you find out that they self-harm, even without them telling you, you have no right to judge them. None. None at all. Unless it's like, oh, well, I feel bad for this person because then their life must be really bad. Alright? Okay, not everyone who self-harms life is bad. Alright, I know someone that was self-harming, but it was only because they were like bored and that there was something actually wrong with their brain, and they had to go to therapy and stuff to see what was wrong with it and stuff. And it's really complicated, but they weren't doing it because they were depressed, and they weren't attention cutting either. They were just sort of doing it. It's really hard to explain. Alright. Um, so, yeah. If you haven't been in their situation and you haven't felt what they feel, then shut the fuck up. Because something you say is not gonna fucking help them. And I've been there. I have done that. Right? I have so many scars on my body. It is not funny. Okay? And something happened to me. Right? Today. Right? In choir, which was after chapel. Someone was writing in my fucking notebook. And, they made a list and it said, I am. On one side it was good, on the other side it was bad. Under the side that said good, the word none was under it. Under the side that was bad, a whole bunch of bad words. Slut, whore, faggot, dyke, annoying, dumbass, a whole bunch of other shit. And you wouldn't expect this from a Christian school right after fucking chapel. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Okay, I'm an atheist and I'm other stuff, but that does not give you the right. And if you believe that you're going to hell, then why the fuck would you if you believe you're supposed to go to heaven, then why the fuck would you do that just to fucking go to hell? Are you trying to go to hell? Because you're gonna burn in eternal damnation or some shit like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't believe in that shit, but you do. So, yay. And I looked at them and I was like, you wanna know why that joke is not funny? And they were like, no. In fact, I really don't want to know. And I was like, well, I used to cut myself. Okay? And that's why it's not funny. And they're like, yeah, right. So, fucking no. It's not fucking funny. Not funny at all. Alright? So, if you don't self-harm, think before you say shit. If you don't self-harm, please don't self-harm. If you have self-harmed and you have been able to quit, stay strong. If you self-harm now, please message me, inbox me, something if you want to stop and stuff. Even if you don't want to stop, if you want to vent and try and get help, just please don't kill yourself. And I know that if you cut yourself, that doesn't always make you suicidal, but sometimes it gets to that point. So, yeah, please try and quit, because I love you. Even if you think no one gives a fuck, I do. I love you, and I mean that. I love each and every one of you out there, unless you're watching this just to be a dickhead. But I might not even hate you. But I hate the person who stole my fucking shoes. Grr. Ripped their nuts off. Alright. Stay strong. I love you. Subscribe. Comment. Like. Request shit. Please. Por favor. Yes. ¿Qué pasa, motherfucker?